turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Nobody can fix Nigeria. It has expired. Dissolve it now. Uzodinma declares. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's son, Uzodinma, has stated that Nigeria is in dire need of another independence. The writer of Beasts of No Nation cautioned Nigeria in his article titled Nigeria's Second Independence, Why the Giant of Africa Needs to Start Over Again, published in Foreign Affairs. Uzodinma underscores the need for the dissolution of the country, as there is no solution in sight for the numerous challenges facing the country, which according to him is insurmountable. That is, those challenges, the young man said, they are insurmountable, that Nigeria cannot solve them. He called on Nigeria to make a decision on whether to stay or to allow Nigeria to dissolve. The call, however, is coming as the country prepares for general election, which is less than 10 months away. The Harvard graduate who won the Dorothy Hicks Lee Prize for outstanding undergraduate thesis while in Harvard, and the Hoops Prize opined that the unity of Nigeria is negotiable, and the much touted indivisibility of the country is a ruse. In his words, Nigeria's political system defies neat packaging. That's what he said. He said Nigeria's political system defies neat packaging. That is, there's nothing you can do again. The system has been bastardized. There is absolutely nothing one can do to salvage Nigeria. That's what Uzodinma is saying. That's Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's son is saying. That Nigeria has been destroyed. There's nothing you can do about it. This is to vindicate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is to vindicate IPOB. This is what we have been saying. He said, scholars have labeled it everything from the facetious chaosocracy to the more benign entrepreneurial democracy to the pejorative kleptocracy. You see, it's more of entrepreneurial democracy. When they say, oh, democracy, we are pursuing democracy, our national democracy, mean the political elites, the political class, the political Ediabanis. So when they will say all these things, they are saying it because they are interested in making money, in looting the states. They actually, like Osun State's election or the Ekiti State election that was conducted, they will go there, they will buy votes. They use money to lobby people, they will buy votes, they will ask them to vote for them while they give them money. And they go back there and they will forget the people. They will continue to loot the treasury because they have bought the country from the owners. The owners have sold the country to them by 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, as the case may be. And they'll go there for under 4 years. They will loot in billions of dollars. So Uzodinma said it is entrepreneurial democracy. He went on to say that nothing should be off limits for discussion, even the dissolution of the country. That's what Uzodinma said. He said nothing should be off limits, like people will say. It's a no-go area. This is gray area. Do not speak about it. We are talking about the unity of Nigeria. It's non-negotiable. Nobody should discuss about it. Even in their so-called Constitutional Conference, even in their so-called Sovereign National Conference, they will say these are the gray areas. Don't say it. Don't discuss it. Our unity is sacrosanct. It stays. It doesn't. So, but this young man said no. Nothing should be off limits for discussion, even the dissolution of the country. It's very paramount. Before doing anything else, Nigerians need to decide, do they want the patchwork entity named Nigeria to remain Nigeria? He said it is a patchwork entity named Nigeria. So do you want it to remain Nigeria? It is a reasonable question, given that the country is the arbitrary product of colonial boundaries. Arbitrary product of colonial boundaries, that is Nigeria. These are what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said. He's just re-echoing it. He's just stating, restating what Mazi have said in his own words. That's all. That's the difference here. And so he said, the novel, okay, that's it. So Uzodinma have said it, and that is it. So we cannot actually, begin to whip a dead lion. That's what the young man is saying. That Nigeria should stop whipping dead lion. That Nigeria has crossed the abata between the dead and the living. The boundary between the dead and the living. That's what we call abata. Abata. We have said it, abata. Between the dead and the living. That's what the young man said. The head is off already. There's nothing you can do about it. Yes. The oil has poured on the ground. And there's no how you can do it. So what are we not talking about? Is to re-establish ourselves. Mazi have said it. To re-establish ourselves. For over 100 years, yes. In 2014, the amalgamation was done. So over 100 years, this contraption came into existence. This forced marriage. Nigeria has not re-established itself. Any call for that, you become a rebel. They will tag you a rebel. So that's why they will say the Southeasterners are rebels. Why? Because they are saying the obvious truth. They want Nigeria to work, and they want people to be secured. They want people to have food on the table. They want people to live fulfilled life and the aspirations and the dreams. And so when they said Nigeria should re-establish itself, people will say they are rebels. They are criminals. Because the people that want Nigeria to remain one indivisible entity, indivisible entity, because they are fishing in troubled waters. We see people who are calling for genuine dialogue for Nigeria to move forward as rebels. But today we thank God that this young man has added his voice to it to tell us the genuineness of what we are saying. It's not born out of hate or personal aggrandizement or ethnic jingoism, but for the fact that Nigeria must move forward. The people in it are the people who are Nigerians, and they need to move forward. We have said it. They need peace. They need mutual respect. They need progress. They need prosperity. They need good health. And so, how do you get all these things for them? In this kind of Nigeria, in this place where they are doing entrepreneurial democracy. Entrepreneurial democracy. That's what they're doing. They are going from place to post now, from state to state, campaigning. In no distant time, the campaign will start they will start moving from one end to the other of the country. Talking nonsense. I will water you, I will electrify you. No one is true. It's just a ruse, just delusion. Just to confuse and, put people into more confusion. That's all. So, the young man said, dissolve Nigeria now. That's the